What's going on, Maz Gang?
Hey guys.
My name is Brian.
And I'm Alec.
Welcome to Meetthemazelins.
Yes, so today, I feel like we've had a couple heavy topic videos when it has come to our sit down. So today is going to be a little bit more lighthearted. So we know that there's so many theories out there when it comes to attraction and who your ideal partner would be. Whether it is that you have a type that you subscribe to, or if it is that you end up falling for somebody that is way out of left field and that ends up being your person. So we're just gonna deep dive today to see if it is that we were actually like meant to be with each other when it comes to attraction.
I guess we'll see, yeah.
Yeah, so well, you can probably start me off by telling me, what's your type? Do you have one?
So honestly, I don't think I have a type.
Is that like physically, emotionally, personality-wise?
So physically, I don't think I have a type because none of my exes have looked alike. I've gone dark skin, light skin, tall, short. Like
Tall? Who tall?
Who am I last?
Me.
Not quite. Yeah, so I don't think I have a type physically. If I find you attractive, I find you attractive. Personality traits, I like determined people or driven people. If you show me that you can go out and like do things on your own or like have an entrepreneurial spirit, I feel like that attracts me. Because everybody I've dated has had side hustles on top of their 9-to-5s. So I guess ambition is the word that I'm looking for.
Okay. You know what conversation come to my mind when I hear ambition, right? Bus driver.
Oh my God. Would you date a bus driver?
So would you not date a bus driver, man?
Oh my goodness. We're not going to get into that again. That was a lot. Oof. Flashbacks. You threw me off. What was the question?
So you had already addressed physically if you have a type. You were talking about personality traits.
Yes.
And I guess if there's anything else that stands out for you when it comes to attraction. Like what's the first thing whenever it is that you're looking at somebody like as a potential or used to be looking at somebody as a potential, what would be those things more times than not that would stick out for you?
So first, it's the physical, like the face. Like if I feel like you have a pretty face, then
okay. So here we go. We're getting into it now. So you're like a little pretty boy.
Well, yeah, to a certain degree. And then after that, it's like style. If we're going based off Instagram, because if I can't put a personality with your physical attributes, then I have nothing but that to go off of. So if you have good style, then that's another plus. And to be honest, shoes. Like you can ask Vic. Whenever I see somebody, and this is bad, I need to change this, but I look them up and down. And it's no shade. It's just like, okay, I kind of like what you got on. And then I look at the shoes and I'm like, never mind.
Oh, thank God most of my pictures are at the beach. So so I was barefoot because I'm like not a sneakerhead at all.
It doesn't even have to be sneakers though. Like if you can have, what do you call those things that you used to like? The
espadrilles that you always come for me for?
I did not come for you for your espadrilles, whatever you call them. If your outfit, if those complement your outfit, perfect. As long as you can put together a nice thing, but don't come out with like a really nice outfit and have on flip-flops. Like that would be like a no-go. Or like when women, like I look at women too. Like I like their.
You want the full package.
Yes.
To be neat and nice.
Yes.
Yes. I don't wear like a Nike tracksuit with Adidas shoes.
Oh my gosh. I said that one time, and nobody will let me live that down.
It wasn't to me. Wasn't to me.
No, and that's just a personal thing. If I'm gonna have on a tracksuit, I'm gonna have on Nike head to toe. If I'm wearing Adidas, it'll be Adidas head to toe. That's just a me thing. So if you want to wear Nikes and Adidas, Champion and Skechers, then go ahead, do your thing. I support the madness.
Okay. Fair. Well, for me, physically, I have things that I'm like drawn to. Have I ever been with those people? More times than not, no. Funny enough, but I am a sucker for a bald, dark-skinned man.
Okay.
Yes, a bald, dark-skinned man.
No, I'm almost to the first one.
Right? and you qualify, I mean, in terms of like skin tone, like you're very much in the wheelhouse that I would have normally been attracted to, just from first glance. The next thing that would immediately follow that would be a beard. And body-wise, I like people thicker.
So I ticked all the boxes.
You didn't take the thick part at first, but we quickly fixed that part.
You had a goal. You did that on purpose. Wow.
So that's normally in my ideal world what it is that draws me in. However, I'm like a stickler for teeth. So like, and it doesn't necessarily have to be like the standard of straight, perfect white teeth. Like, just, I don't know what about teeth stands out for me. So I like people with gap teeth or whatever. If it's something that stands out about your teeth and your smile is bright and inviting, then that normally is like one of the first things to catch me.
Okay.
Yeah, so that would have been physically for me. Personality wise, it depends on what it is that I was attracted to. So for me, I was attracted to like masculine guys, but then at the same time I was also attracted to effeminate guys. And it's two complete different personalities that I would be attracted to on either side. So if it was somebody that was more masculine presenting, then the more mysterious that they were, like if they had a secret or they just weren't forthcoming with everything, that would be something that I would be attracted to, that like air of mystery, but at the same time, like being able to see that they were strong, independent, and like kind of had their shit on lock, you know, and did things for themselves, very go-getter, very independent. On the opposite side of the spectrum, like I like somebody that, for somebody that was more effeminate, like somebody that was feisty, somebody that would give me a hard time, that would, like, I would say something and they'll be able to just clap back, you know? And just watching somebody more effeminate just embrace themselves completely, like not care who is telling them that they should do this or be like this, like that for me was so attractive. Somebody that was so sure of themselves and unapologetically so, that it just didn't matter. You either love me or you hate me.
So which side of the spectrum did I fall on?
What do you mean?
Which side? Do you feel like do you feel like now that you know me, we're 3 years in, do you feel like it's that I'm a mixture of both? Do you feel like
so to like my immediate reaction, I would say that you definitely fit the bill on the nose for the more masculine side, but then the traits that I would have looked for in somebody that was more effeminate, or the things that attracted me to them, were things that I discovered in time with you. Yeah. So I actually ended up getting the full package because you're a queen in private too. Like when I tell you already, like when I see you joking around, like when we're watching Drag Race or anything like that, and he's sashaying and chanting. You guys have seen a little bit of it in these videos. If you really watch, you've seen a little bit of that there. And then from the jump, from our first conversation, the clap back and the spiciness, I got that, which I did not expect. Because when I initially reached out to him, I very much thought or pegged him to be like that mysterious kind that might be very quiet, which he is when he's in an environment that's new. But it's very different when it is that you get to know him. So I kind of feel like I lucked out and I got the best of both worlds.
Okay.
Yeah. So, seeing as though you didn't or don't have a physical type other than pretty boy, what was it that initially attracted you to me? Is that the correct way?
Yeah.
You to me? Okay. And what was it that you learned that you probably didn't get from Surface?
Okay. Initially, the video that really got me to double back after the year, there was, you had on a white shirt or tank top of some sort with red shorts, and you were like jogging up a hill, and then I think you like ran up some steps, and then you like did the Rocky thing. When I saw that, I was like, this guy is cute, and he has personality. Like, that just read serious personality here, and I was like, damn, this is really attractive.
Okay.
So it was your spunk. Like, you were, and I mean, I saw that we had a lot of mutual followers. So I was like, he's clearly gay.
Oh.
Like, I can tell by the followers, because looking at your page, you wouldn't think that. You just think that you're a really attractive person. But I knew there was a flair there.
Just a little.
So it was that. So it was the spunk and the style, because you had on a cute outfit. You know what I mean? And then when I saw that you purchased your home, because I saw that video, I had been watching you for a while. So I saw that video, and then I saw when you bought your house, I was like, damn, like, he's younger than me, and he's doing the same things that I'm doing months apart. So that ambition, that drive, that was another thing that I was like, okay. And then last but not least, your smile, and that's what sent me into the DMs, because I messaged you on the smile video.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay. Let's see, we got some similarities there. I already told you what made me reach out, but it was like I could kind of tell that he was quiet, and like, you know, you can tell when people are posting on Instagram for other people. I didn't get the feeling that you did that. Like, some of the things that you would post, it just felt very much like, I'm just doing this because I liked this picture today, you know? And I really like somebody that kind of follows the beat of their own drum. So, yeah, I mean, attraction is there too, of course. But I think the important part is, when you're looking for a partner, is that there's that initial thing, whatever that spark is, whether it be physical. In our case, we were miles apart. So really and truly, the physical had to play a huge part. But it's funny too, because we both also got auras from each other's page. Like, we could kind of feel each other's energy, because we went through first, both of us, to kind of see what the other person was like. So it's really interesting the role that social media plays now in the way that people connect.
Yeah, I never even looked at it that way, but yeah, I definitely got a vibe from you prior to even messaging you.
Okay. All right, so, well, let's move into a little spicy topic now.
Is it spicy?
I mean, it depends. Probably not to us, but I mean, a lot of other people out there may feel like it's a little bit taboo. But when it comes to being in a relationship, a lot of people feel like you're supposed to have blinders on. Because once you're in a relationship, you only have eyes for one person. Tell me your thoughts.
I think that's unrealistic. We are not blind, and we can still see very well when somebody is attractive. So I don't take offense when you tell me he's cute, or like when you see Idris Elba and your heart skips a beat. Like, that don't bother me too much, you know. But I think it's healthy to have that open communication with your partner. To be like, yeah, damn, but he is cute. Well, he got a fat ass. Like, you know, like, I think that's healthy. I like that about us, because I couldn't do that in my other relationships.
Okay. Well, just to make a little bit of fun out of this, one of the people that mutually both of us would watch and like is Obio. Shout out to Obio. So for I feel like there's many of you out there who have probably seen his videos as well, but he had one in season 2 where he played this game, Attractive or Attracted. Yeah? So just to kind of explain the distinction, attractive is if you see somebody and very surface level, you look at them and you say, okay, they're a good looking person. Attracted is when you add another layer to it and you're like, there's other things about this person, or it may not even be looks, but you're still drawn to them. So I had asked him before to just think of a couple people that he wanted to throw in the ring for us to make the decision or let each other know
what we felt.
Attractive or attracted.
This will be interesting.
Yeah, so we'll see. He said he didn't have a type, so
okay. You'll see. You'll see.
Yeah, so we will see. All right, so of course, you know, Mr. Creative here got to making some signs. So we have attractive. Is that attractive? Yeah. On the other side, neither. Attracted and both. Yeah. So I guess we're gonna go back and forth, and then you can feel free to throw any that come to mind.
Okay.
Yeah. So who's gonna start us off?
What you have to coin?
We can do rock, paper, scissors.
Okay.
So is it on shoot?
Sure.
Okay.
Rock,
Paper, scissors, shoot.
shoot.
Stop looking at my hand.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
All right.
Damn.
So
Okay.
you go first.
All right. Pin Bagley.
Who?
Pin Bagley.
Who's that?
From the show You.
Oh, that's the main character? Okay. Ready?
Ready?
Was that neither? Yeah.
Neither? It's something about him that is sexy to me.
Okay.
I don't know what it is, but it like I think it's his character in You. But then in other ones like Easy A, he's just so smooth, and I think he's a very handsome guy.
I think he was in John Tucker Must Die or something like that too.
Was
As the brother.
Maybe.
As John Tucker's brother. Yeah, but the fact that you even use You as an example, I'm just like,
See? Told you.
I feel like I can't separate the character from the person.
Oh, okay.
In that
All right.
case. So yeah, it's neither for me.
Okay.
Okay, this one is probably one that like many people can weigh in with. Michael B. Jordan. Okay.
Ready?
What's that? Attractive. Okay.
What do you have?
Attractive.
Okay.
Yeah. So for me, I don't know, like clearly extremely handsome, good-looking guy, but something personality-wise, I don't know, is a little too clean cut for me.
I think that goes into the mysterious part that you like, because there's a mystery there that I think I know, but I don't know. You know what I mean? But there's a mystery there. No shade. But I think he's attractive. I'm attracted. You know, like he's good looking. He is clean cut, which is great. You don't really hear too much drama about him. So
for me, it's like the clean cut. Sometimes it makes me feel like there's something about the personality I'm not being let in on. Yeah, so it's hard to be attracted for me if I don't get a good enough read on the personality.
So there was something, because I would have had the attractive part if there was something that I didn't see recently. This may not be a good example, but he went to high school with a girl who used to bully him, who turned around and she does interviews now. So she interviewed him and was bigging him up and like give him all the praise, and he stopped her in her tracks. It's just like, yeah, but I was that weird kid in high school, right? Like it was a clapback. Like you have all these positive things to say, but you gave me hell in high school. That to me was attractive because you stood your ground, and that's something that I would very much do.
Okay,
I'm done.
okay.
All right. Who do I want to go with? Coleman Domingo.
Okay. That one I look at hard.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Attracted.
Yeah.
It's barely there for me though. Like he is conventionally not the best looking person, but
I think he's very handsome. Not conventionally.
That's why I said
yeah.
conventionally
Okay.
he isn't. But I don't know, there's just something about his energy and aura that I think is extremely attractive.
Yes.
Yeah. And I think when you even look at like the range of roles that he plays, that to me is also attractive because like when you see somebody so good at their craft and like take their work seriously, yeah. So I would say attracted. Yeah.
Okay. One in common.
Okay. Yeah. That only one so far. Can you imagine? Okay. Winston Duke.
Who was that?
You know, the king of the other place from Wakanda.
The solid one? The funny one?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. He was also in the movie with Lupita and the kids.
What's that again? I can't remember the name of it, but yes, you're correct.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready?
3, 2, 1. Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
Neither?
Mm-mm.
Damn. I think Winston Duke is fine.
He's not. He doesn't do it for me. Like you said, you like that body type. He was a lot more fit in Wakanda than
He was, but in general, like he is naturally
just a solid
guy.
guy.
One of those thicker guys. And again, like even with the teeth, he has a slight gap, and I think that's so cute on him. And anyways,
Okay.
like I was watching a video with him, like talking about some of the tweets that were made after the first Wakanda movie came out, and the Black Panther movie, sorry, came out, and it was so hilarious. Like people saying that they would have had him crush him anytime, and I was just like, facts. Your turn.
All right. Theo James.
You got to tell me who this been out to.
White Lotus.
Oh, okay. And just because I didn't even have to ask which one from White Lotus, because I already know.
Who I'm talking about?
Based on you talking about them before, but yeah.
Okay.
Ready?
Attractive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Conventionally so for me. I mean, he doesn't do much for me personally, but
I think he's just a very attractive person.
Yeah.
And I've always felt that, like in his previous roles before.
I never even like recognized him from shows before, so him just look like one of the many to me. All right, my next person, Seth Rogen. In case you guys don't know who that is, he's like from Hangover, Pineapple Express, Knocked Up.
Seth was in Hangover?
I think so.
No, that was Zach Galifianakis.
No, well, it's definitely not Zach that we're talking about. But anyways, the others then. Knocked Up. Yeah.
What is it? McLovin? He was in that movie?
He was in...
And he lost a lot of weight? Okay.
What's the name of that movie again? I don't even remember, but you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Ready?
Whoosh. Sorry, drop my sign. 3, 2, 1. Was that neither?
You're attracted? Wow. Really?
Yeah, I think that his personality, he's somebody that like, if you're thinking about boyfriend material or like long-term material, that like, that's somebody I could see people growing old with. He's funny and like personality-wise, more times than not, like that's gonna trump anything for me.
Yeah.
And the personality to me is just like...
He does have a fun personality. So I can see where you're going with that.
Yeah, so I mean, you know, at one, especially when he was bigger bodied, like chubby and hairy, I like hairy too. So that mixed in with the personality and the humor, yeah, sold it for me.
Okay. I wasn't expecting that one. Okay. Jose.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Ready? Go.
Neither. Yeah. It's his personality that does it for me. He's a very attractive guy.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of it is artificial too. Like it's bought. He's attractive, but his personality kills it. And a personality can really make a beautiful person ugly.
Yeah.
So
it just doesn't do it for me. Like it's one of those things where there's nothing that really stands out for me where I'm just like, yeah, that's somebody I could even remotely see myself talking to just in general. Like, yeah. So for me, it's a no.
Yeah. We actually met him.
Well, not met.
So wait, we saw. Well, I mean, I had talked to Zed. But, okay, never mind.
Okay, Miguel.
Wow. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Neither? Really? Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Like when I think of him, it's like, yeah, you have a few bops. Like some of your songs, and that's about it for me.
I think Miguel, I like his music. He stays out of the limelight, and I love that about him. Like, I think he's going through a divorce or went through a divorce, which shocks me. But still, I mean, I think he's attractive. He's a cute guy.
Yeah, he is. I mean, I don't know. Like, again, you like pretty boys, and I think that he falls in that category. Yeah. So I could see it for you. Yeah, okay. Couldn't see it for me.
All right. Okay. Fair. Okay. This is a different one. Late Ashley.
What's this? Guys, excuse me, because even though I do know a lot of US pop culture, like
Lath is a trans man, a very popular trans man.
Oh, okay. I think you've shown me before.
He did the interview with the drinking where he makes the cocktails.
Okay.
Do you remember who you want me to pull a picture of?
No, I think I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah. 3, 2. What's that? Attractive? Okay.
Yeah. I'm attracted to Lane. Just his story and how, like, he identifies as even being asexual because he's still on his journey
of like getting to know
who he is,
and his new body and everything.
I don't know, I guess. And then coming from where he came from, like the whole transition. Like I've been following him for a long time, and I just think to see where he was when he first started to where he is now. That journey, that ambition is attractive.
Okay. I can see that. Yeah, I mean, when you look at him, beautiful man. So, yeah, attractive.
Okay.
All right, let's see here. I feel like these last few ones are easier ones, but Karamo Brown.
Okay.
Then when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay. Same.
Yeah, he's attractive.
Yeah. Like the look, everything is attractive. Not necessarily for me, but
Yeah.
He's definitely a good looking guy.
Yeah, he is.
I'll give him that.
I remember him from
Real World? Yeah.
And I was a fan then.
Not so much a fan now?
We'll talk about it all.
I'll just do like, you can choose one more after this.
One more?
Yeah.
So I gotta make it good.
Who started, me or you?
You.
Me? No, you did.
No, you. Oh no, I did.
Yeah,
Yes,
you
I
did. All right. So okay. You want to do one or two more for you?
Two.
Two. Okay. Two more it is.
Okay. Chadwick Boseman.
Okay. All right. When you're ready.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Why?
I mean, great actor, great story, R.I.P. You know, but I don't know. I don't get anything that stirs me in that way.
Okay. He would be under the same category as Coleman for me because his range of characters is amazing. I think how professional he was and even like strong enough to shoot that movie Black Panther, and he was really on the decline at that time. I think that was something that goes to show how good of a person or how strong of a person he is. It was attractive to me.
Okay.
I think he's cute. Okay. I told you I don't have a type.
No, physically it just doesn't do it for me.
I don't
you know?
have a type. See? You didn't believe me.
Okay. Bad Bunny.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. You're attracted to Bad Bunny? The way you said,
If there is any Spanish man,
Really?
Hispanic man that could.
I can see that. I don't hear, I mean, his music, I like some of his music. I don't understand a lot of it. Obviously, I don't speak Spanish. So I don't know much of his personality, but I love what he stands for. I love that he supports gays, trans, all of that. And he's very attractive.
That man keeps you guessing.
Yeah, he does.
Like, and he just doesn't ever confirm anything.
Nope.
And it's like, he makes me want to learn Spanish.
All right.
so I can
Down. Okay, so this is my last one. Okay. Damn. Should be funny. Okay, let's go with Childish Gambino.
Okay. Okay.
You ready? 3, 2, 1.
Was that both?
Yeah.
Okay.
You attracted? Yeah, I think he's both.
For me, it's like he is somewhat attractive to me, but if I didn't know the artist that he is and his mind and everything, then I don't think I would have been attracted. So that's why it couldn't be both for me.
Okay.
Yeah, because I feel like I sway heavier to like the personality and the who he is part as opposed to the look.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's a little bit of both for me. I think he's cute. And he's not a pretty boy, so that says a lot.
He kind of has the eyes.
He does kind of have the chinky eyes.
Which is one of those things he didn't mention, but I feel like it's one of those things that has crossed over into a couple people. But
A couple, really?
I don't know your history like that, but you know.
Okay.
Okay, well, my last one. This one is hard. Okay. Jonathan Majors.
Oh, I'm glad you did that.
Oh, things are jumping.
You ready?
He was so, like, I see his hand shaking under there.
Shut up.
Ready?
Yeah, he's both of me.
Jeez, that man is just...
He's a very, God, took his time with him. I liked him in what was that movie called? That show called that got canceled after one season.
Lovecraft Country or something like that.
In that one, I loved his character. I didn't think he was as attractive then, but as time went on, he's like grew on me. I'm like, damn, this is like. And then what also does it for me is how comfortable he is in his sexuality. him and Michael B. Jordan together, like their friendship. I love that. They're not afraid to be affectionate with each other, which I still have a problem with being.
That right there is a fantasy, though.
Oh gosh.
I think we're not the only people who have like thought about that and been like, if only. If that was, if only, you're right.
Yeah.
If only fans. If that were being sold, tomorrow, would have bought it.
Yeah, today.
Yeah, that he was a slow burn for me too.
Yeah.
But like when he finally did show up as like attractive in my eyes, it was just like you just kept finding more and more things. It was just like, okay, this man has layers.
Yeah.
That's what it is. He has layers. But yeah, anyways.
Enough about that.
Right? I'm surprised neither of us mentioned Jeremy Pope.
Well, you know why? Because I knew where we both stood on it.
Yeah, and we've talked about him before.
That's fine.
But yeah, Jeremy, if you see,
just call us.
But anyways, guys, I think the lesson learned here today is that love can be any and everywhere. It doesn't necessarily have a restriction. Even when it is that somebody thinks that they know what it is that they like, you may or may not fall in love with that, you know? But what's most important at the end of the day is communication. Yeah. Which I think we have.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I agree. You know what I mean? All right, guys. Well, if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. Please comment. Let us know what your take was on the people that we called out, who you found attractive that probably other people wouldn't.
Yeah.
Share the video with somebody who you think might enjoy it. And if you haven't already, do what?
Subscribe.
All right, guys. We'll see ya.